After that, I have to shave him. So, yeah. Hey, target area, sir.
Quieren ser felices y ese día ha llegado.
No sé qué decir.
Bien amigos, estamos en un episodio más de Letras Plateadas y esta vez nos toca venir a visitar a mi amigo Csaba Ferencz, es tatuador, y hoy nos va a contar cómo fue que se inició en los tatuajes, cómo fue todo el proceso y su técnica también, entre otras muchas cosas. Csaba, welcome to Letras Plateadas.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, can you tell us where you originally come from?
I am from Hungary.
Okay, but which part of Hungary?
Part of Hungary is like east side, a town called Eger. Yeah, I'm from there.
Okay, who bring you to UK?
Well, I came here to work really, like ages ago. 18 years, I think I live here. Yeah.
18 years.
18
It's a
years.
long time.
Long.
So you start your business as a tattoo maker, or you was doing something else before?
Oh yeah, I did like a lot of things before. Was ambulance man for years, and then I did work in the warehouse like a quality controller. But I did tattoos at the same time. So, but yeah, like before I came to Hungary, I did like apprenticeship and everything in there. So I did work like a tattoo artist, but just part time. And then came to England. Didn't speak English at all, so I had to learn English, obviously first. And then, like a year later, I was working in a tattoo shop again. And then since then, it's like that.
Until now, and how you start with the tattoos? How your first time with the tattoo?
Well, I was very lucky. My mate had a tattoo shop in Hungary, and he literally just forced me to doing it. Like, he was asking me like to go there and then do apprenticeship. Which is I was working as ambulance, and then when I was not working, I was in a tattoo shop doing apprenticeship. Took quite a while, really. Like in that time was like very different. It was no internet, no printer, no computer, so no suppliers. So quite tough. But yeah.
And we talking about how many years ago?
20 something, 25 or a bit more. Yeah, pretty long.
So you have a long time doing tattoos. How was your first class? How you learn to make tattoos?
Well, it's like everyone else, I guess. Like, had to go into the tattoo shop, and then ask the person who tattooing there to be an apprentice. And then if they say yes, then you can start doing. Obviously, it's free of charge, but you have to work, So that was a lot of work, really. So that was very tough back in the days. Like, had to do needles. That was like the most difficulty, I think. Like, have to sew the needles to work with, and then sterilizing and then do the tattoo with it. That was very tough, I think. That's why there was not many tattoo shop before, because that's like...
It was more expensive, all the material.
No, that was just very hard to do in it. Literally, you bought a box, which is 1,000 needle in there, and then you had the bars, and then you have to make the way, like, there was like different techniques to do needles, but, very, very difficulty. Like, to make very nice needles, obviously, where you can do a decent line, a decent shading with it. That's like took like half year, I think, just to do that. And I did like the drawings and the cleanings and then fixing machines and stuff like that to the others. And then after that, when I was able to do, I was start doing tattoos. I did the first tattoo on my brother. He still got it. He still look very good.
I'm still happy with this tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's a different techniques of tattoos. Different artists have his own style. Which the style would you decide to make?
Well, when I was starting tattoos, that was like a pretty basic, really. Like because of the technology was like way behind. So that was like old school tattoos. That's like everyone start with the lettering. You know, I did pretty hate that one, to be honest. That was very difficult. You had to hand draw everything because it was no printers. But I really like to do black and gray animal portraits. That's my favorite things to do. Always was, really. But I do like all sorts of things. Do a lot of fine line. Because before that was like impossible to make fine line tattoos because of the technology. But now it's like super fine.
And with this all the time, you take some updating trainings or how
No,
can
but it's
say?
like you never stop learning this, you know. So always got like newer things coming up, and then life changing things like everything works on batteries these days now. So yeah, but the basic is a basic. So you have to know how to do lines, and have to know how to do coloring, color packing, and shading, and that's the basic. After then, it's just depending on your skill, Like some people do portraits only, some people not do portrait at all. Some people do only like mandala kind of things. Like when I was apprentice, I've been told I have to do every kind of thing. So pretty much a lot of tribal stuff was like 20 years ago was very common. Not anymore, luckily. Now is more detail. Oh, I love details.
Yeah, and which is the style with most you are using?
Well, I do all sorts of tattoos. So it's pretty much like what life brings in, but mostly like fine lines, dot work, like fine stuff, and then a lot of black and gray. But I don't mind to do color even, so pretty confident with it.
You don't like color?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you,
it's
you do,
just
but you
like
don't like too much.
yeah, it's just like
Make me feel.
No, I do colors. It was like I did much more black before. Now it was like trend black and gray, more black and gray than before. So yeah.
Yeah, and talking about color, also it depends the kind of skin. Is some people, for example, they can have the skin more dark than me,
Yeah, the dark
and the
tones.
people like colors. I like colors, but it depends the kind of skin. It's also the colors where you can put, or even the shapes.
Yeah, it's like on darker skin, obviously much harder to do bright colors because of the skin tone is different. It's just not that bright, Like very hard to do in it. Everyone is like, preferring like very, very pale skin. That's like the best for colors really, but
Yeah.
I don't mind.
So, for example, when the new techniques of tattoos, it comes something in fashion, and the people just come in just to ask you for make a new design of tattoos.
Yeah, it's part of my job, yeah, of course.
The one with they look like a patches, like a
Oh yeah,
the needle patches.
yeah, I did tattoo like that. I think it's different, I mean, before that was like nothing like this, obviously. So it's kind of like artwork. Even it look like messy and easy. It's not easy to making it look good. It's like have to be just right. Yeah, it's happening. Like have to do designs for every customer. Luckily, it's not everyone wants like just like other people like, oh yeah, I want the same rose like this. So people more open now to do things.
Yeah. You have your own designs of tattoos? Are you design your own, you can say, your brand of tattoos?
No, not really. I got like favorite things to do, but obviously it's a business, so you have to do everything really. So customer comes in like everything they want really.
And which is your favorite one?
The favorite, I really like a black and gray fine line, which I think is quite difficult because of like sizes and then fine lines are like very difficult to make. A lot of detail, a lot of black and gray, a lot of animal portraits. That's if I could choose, I would choose that only. But obviously, you have to do everything. Pretty confident with like all sorts of styles. So, but the black and gray definitely the favorite one.
Do you have some demanding customers?
Well, pretty much, I think. I got like favorite customers, and then obviously you can't really choose customer, you know. But yeah, I got like.
But you have a good customers. The people is looking for you often.
Doing like because it's like a client base is like come with the time. You like working in the same area. All these people's coming like I do tattoos on guys. I know him like 15 years. I did the first tattoo on him and now he's fucked. Literally no space left. Yeah, they following me everywhere I go, which is pretty good.
And now you have your own shop.
Oh yeah, finally. After so many years of like hard working, that's year number 4 now. 4 years.
Okay, that is nice. That's nice. And what is next? What is next in your plans of life besides tattoos?
Well, I don't know. Have to be obviously make the business success, So luckily I do laser treatments as well, all sorts of things, tattoo removals, and then cosmetic lasers, and then I got another space like it's like time to time people work in there. I got cosmetic tattooists to work there, and then I got like guest artists to come in time to time.
You make piercings?
Piercings, well, at the moment, but we do piercings,
You say that to remove it with laser?
Yeah.
It's a hurt?
Yes. I think it's hurt much more than tattoos.
If I want to take one tattoo of me now, can you do that one?
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay, there you go, guys. You see?
Yeah.
I have my session today. All right. You have something else to... Well, I think so we have a customer today.
Yes.
So you have one friend for you today. So we go to see the session. And you can show your technique as well. And you can show us how you prepare all your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's my best mate. He's like my awesome customer with the super pale skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like really, really good to do a tattoo on his skin. You'll see.
We'll see in a minute when he came. We'll see that one. And do you want to say something to the people in Mexico? Mexico, Latin America, that is watching you now.
Yeah, I love to go there. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry about that. Well, yeah.
You still have a time to learn Spanish.
I really want to be honest. I really like the language.
All right, but thank you so much for this conversation.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem. Let's see how you work and
happy days.
Let's pass to the other side of the studio with Csaba. All right. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Entonces, amigos, en un momento más vamos a ver una sesión de tatuaje aquí con Csaba, que está preparando todo su material y nos vemos en un momento más. Let's do it.
Go my registration here, and then it's pretty much like what we're gonna use to be is over here. I'll show you a picture we're going to do. Quite tough.
Was that like a cataract?
Yeah, but it's a
Like a fairy.
It's a mantis, you see? A praying mantis. Human skeleton, weird
Ah,
thing.
yes, a mantis.
It's a head, you see? As the mantis.
How is this design? You design?
Sign.
Take from random.
Well, the customer I do a tattoo and he really like insects. You'll see he's got like plenty, and this is just another bit for collection. Like filling up the gaps. So that just fit there perfectly.
Fine, look nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Proper the stencil already, which is pretty much there. And then my little things here.
And these are two you make only black and gray.
Yeah. Yes, because all the rest is black and grey. On the customer, we stuck with this. Gonna use that. All the technology today. Old school and new school.
Solo quiero mencionar que cuando Csaba empieza a trabajar vamos a estar un poco retirados para no interferir en el trabajo y también por medidas de higiene.
One of these funny hair needle. Lovely.
Okay.
18.
Hi guys, are you alright?
I'm always good.
Good man. I'm fine. Just waiting for this moment. How you feel it?
Ready. I love a good tattoo.
Yeah. How many tattoos you have now?
Jesus. 14, 15.
14,
depends.
15 tattoos.
I got lots of ants, so like if you count them individually, and then you got
Yeah. Me too. I have very small tattoos, and
Not
I
as many
counting
as
like most of these jobs Csaba did before. All this. That's what I'm saying about color because even if my skin is dark, I like colors, and it's good. But how you feel today for this design? Who you choose the design? You choose it.
Well, I always put something in front of Csaba, and he sort of comes back with something that's better usually, and I sort of go with his recommendation. I mean, he's been in the game 30 years, so it's not his first rodeo, and I recommend what he recommends. So,
Okay, so let's see how it's going.
I love it every time.
Let's see how it's going your design today, how it's work, and then if it's okay with you, we can show you
Yeah, man.
how is the final job.
Do it.
Why did I donate?
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So
Ahora, así es como hemos llegado al final de un episodio más. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
It was a
The
pleasure.
opportunity,
I
mate.
have something to show now. Tengo ahora un espacio más donde hacer un nuevo tatu. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
See you soon, man. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, mate. Thank you very much.
That's easy, huh?
Yeah, man, you should do like this, you know, like more often, like, you know. You're pretty much confident because it's like there's a lot of music and there's always front of camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been in camera.
I remember when I
2, 3, probando 1. Say something.
Say something?
Okay. Music off, please. I need to pay the consequence now.
I know, I got tattooed like that, you know. Every time like, oh, why did I done it?
That is the thing when you don't have stuff.
Oh,
When you don't have a budget to pay.
yeah, cut, you know.
Alright, so let me start.
Hola amigos, soy Hugo Santana y no se pierdan el próximo episodio de Letras Plateadas. Estaremos platicando un poquito de mi paso por Ángeles, tercer acto y más cositas. Así es que no lo olviden, por aquí en Letras Plateadas el próximo episodio.